Cat! What's going on? Let's see here. Don't forget to hit that record button. Let's do that right now. How we doing tonight, Cap? Adam coming in with the 7 months. Thank you very much. Have I told you lately how cool you are? Alright. Let's go ahead and head on over here. Alright. We are on YouTube, we are on Twitch, and we have a Jordan hack named for my least favorite vegetable. Alright. Verdant Coast. Okay. So this is an interesting one because this is a casual kaizo hack. I didn't know that was possible. All right. One shot the first level. Eating celery right now. Oh man, coming prepared. Let's check out Whirling Woods. Okay, that's level 2. Tendril tussle. Dave said even I can beat it. Kat, you've taken on some real kaizo hacks in the past. Okay. One-shotting things perchance next. Perchance is a little bit more difficult in this game. Okay, so I can kind of see a pattern here where we're introducing concepts one at a time. Ooh. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, you know, what might be a fun thing to do. Get Pixelina to play this. Oh, gotta go back up here. I might have lost too much time. Yep, rip Deathless. There we go. Oh, that would be so cool. Have Lena and Aza. Okay, we got poison mushrooms. I didn't even see the name of this level. Whoa, Mr. Mushroom. Okay. Yo, Lena. Screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, I ran out of time on that, what you call it? Star. So here we got our timed platform level. Alright. Has been spoken into existence. That's right. She's my standing good luck charm. So Lena, I'm thinking maybe we do a stream with you playing a kaizo game. This kaizo game. We'll let you whoops. We'll get you to play a little bit offline, and you can make up your mind. I should probably take one of these guys with me. Because goodness gracious, this game is beyond easy. I would venture to say that this is easier than SMW, like vanilla Super Mario World. Swoopstone Cavern. This is going to be with bats, I bet. Oh my. I guess if you missed a bat, you could key jump. Alright. Yo, Vil. Yo, Red. Man, everybody's here. Jack and the Note Block. Alright. Oh, I love the graphics. Okay. Sunset Shack. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Oh, so how's Vil doing tonight? Bada boom. Oh, I didn't say too much when I was big. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Ooh. Oh, Darby did it. Welcome in, Darby. Good. Glad to hear you're doing better, Bill. Yeah, it's just kind of introducing one thing to you at a time.
That's what she said.
Of course. Oh, man. Yeah, this is beyond beginner. I mean, I can see why it's kaizo. Because, you know, it's kind of introducing kaizo tricks in a very hand-holdy way. See, and now we've got a longer drop to manage. Got a bigger bullet stack here. Like, it's kind of just easing you into these kaizo concepts. It's a really cool idea, and it's really well done. But I've never played a kaizo game this easy. But again, that's the purpose. And see that right at the beginning. Whoops. Right at the beginning, you know, you're kind of introduced to the mechanics here. Like, if you hit the switch where it is, you're gonna fall. But it's right at the beginning. Like, this is just a really neat idea. I really like it. They're redoing the difficulty for the hacks again? No, I didn't see that. I did notice that I started seeing the word intermediate again. I don't understand what this means. Oh, it's get the coins. It's get the coins. All right. Grumble. New speedrun hack unlocked. Yo, Red Avenger, how are you? There we go. This seems like some kind of test. Some kind of combination of... Yeah, this is that was kind of like a combination of different things. Well, that's a spin. And... oh, I did it again. Shrinking and biggin aren't working? Okay, I'll check it out.
Oh my.
Oh, George Takei's head got cut off. Why did that happen?
Had a pokey pooping on it. Did you guys see that?
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard. For what? Right.
Oh my. Okay. I'm not sure why shrinking and biggin aren't working. They depend on StreamerBot, and StreamerBot's connected, so I'm not sure why exactly that wouldn't be working, but we might just not use those on this stream. That movie night really messed up my whole setup. Was Testingville, can you... Oh, like refund? A shrink and a... and an embiggen. And whatever else you recently did. Oh my. I'm just gonna wait for this dude. Down, up, down. All the ones I redeemed is testing to see if anything else was broken. The Sovereign's Chamber. Oh, there's a shell jump in this. I didn't expect that. Dude, I don't know if I can do this. I'm rubbish at shell jumps. Whew. Dude, the graphics in this game are gorgeous. Look at that painting in the background, man. That was super fun. That was super fun. Yeah, Vil, if you're feeling a hack that you just want to walk through, this is definitely the one. I'd say anybody could walk through this hack. And I think I will kind of see if Lena wants to play this and stream it someday, because that would be really fun. Go for a deathless run? No. 24 minutes. Yeah. I had my start screen up for a few minutes. I think I clocked in maybe about right at that 20-minute mark, maybe a little over. Thank you for refunding him, Bill. Yes, very approachable. That was a super fun little game. But for right now, we're gonna go back to Invictus. I'm gonna stop my recording. We're gonna load Invictus. We're gonna change our title. To game title. That's not too big, is it? I think it's okay. Dual stream. Stream name too? Yeah. We'll get there. Cat's always looking after me. Oh wait, no, I don't want to raid. Edit stream info. Alright. Invictus. Alright. And, I don't know. Back to Invictus. I don't think my go live notification really matters since I'm already live. Excuse you. Wait, what? What did I say wrong, Adam? That would be a stream to behold. I don't know about head to head. I don't know. We might. You'd play along with them while watching. I do that sometimes. Built to fall. Okay. I do that sometimes too. Oops. Ooh, a Shorecat debut. And you'd be aided by a couple of experienced streamers, Lena and Aza. Ah, grumble. Adam. Oops. The butt. Okay. Oh my. A little too anxious there. Okay. Over here, and here. Over here, here. Ah, okay. I gotta remember how to do this. We started this level Sunday, I think. And I kind of learned how to do a little bit of it. What? How do I do? Oh, I let it go down a little bit. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we are. Alright, and then you gotta like jump around. I gotta get my head in the game. This is not Celery. That was a really good hack. I did not expect that. When I saw Kat's message this morning that Jordan dropped a new one, I was like, oh my. And then I saw it was casual. I'm like, how does that even work? But boy, he made it work. I almost wonder if that was a personal challenge, like, how can I, can I make a casual, but still kaizo ROM hack? Because kaizo doesn't necessarily mean difficult. Grumble. It just usually is difficult by the nature of, what it is. Okay. So I think last time I was trying to jump on, like spin jump on those guys, but I'm not sure that I actually need to do that. I think I can regular jump above them. I'm gonna try anyway. What? I scraped my toe on a Dorito. It's got all that Dorito dust on it. Now it's a Dorito. Alright. Ah. Straight to jail? Come on, you taking over Techno's job? Sentencing me to jail for bad jokes? I stand by my joke. The only way. Oh, Bill. File that away in fun little party factoids about Bill. Yep, we can do it. Okay, so what do I do there? Oh my. Oh no. I truly never thought of that particular line of thought before. A toe with Dorito bus. Yeah, it works. We'll catch you on Only Wolves. Oh, Grumble. Okay. So all right, I see what's going on. I trigger the platform and I go around the thwomp to get underneath that wall. And the platform does not bounce off of the no blocks arm. We are armed with information. And we are going to use it. Oh, Grumble right into that. Ah. Bop, bop. Uh-oh. Bop, bop. Oh, that's no good. Oh. I usually switch to regular jump there, but you don't have to. I like that little back and forth move. I'll just keep doing what works. Oh, come on. Up, up. Oh. I'm falling into that trap now where I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do when I get back to that second platform. I'm not paying enough attention to what I'm actually doing. Holy moly. Okay, alright. That's Peeb. Oops. Yeah, I knew the micro Peeb was coming out. It was a micro Peeb, though. But we know we can do the second platform. Oh, Grumble. Yo, Elliot, how are you? And that's my Hi Elliot song. Well, tell Alex thank you very much. It was a short one. Pixelina and I were bored and she let me stream for an hour. Outside of Tuesdays and Thursdays, I normally don't stream. Oh my, okay. That goes up fast. I normally don't stream if she's home. Like, if she's at work on a Saturday or something, I will, but we were just both bored. I would love to get another level done in Invictus. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, why are those coins in front of that pipe? I mean, they're in front of this pipe, too. Presumably, that means, hey, go in here. Alright, so the coins are telling me where to land on that thwomp. Oh. So that's not too bad. Ow. I never want to wait for that platform to drop. Bop, bop. Okay. Bop. Bop, bop. Okay, micro peeping. Oops. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Alright. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What? What am I doing there? How's Elliot doing tonight? Oh, that didn't go as I expected. Do I go under the thwomps? Think you know a way I could check that pipe? Oh, shucks. Oh, you working tomorrow? If you really wanted to, huh? There's a reason there's coins there. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Okay. So, be this guy. And I want to go back over. I don't need to collect the coins. Alright, and honestly, I don't really need to bounce back over. I could just use the... Maybe. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this, but I think... Vil, you're onto something. Okay. Very well may not be a thing. Just thought might would be possible to check. I think you're right. Not working, just uni. Ugh. Still, 6 a.m.'s rough. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, he goes that way. Gotcha. Alright, and upsy daisy. I kind of want to spin jump on him, but I'm worried that he's going to move out of the way. Even if he does, I mean, that's okay. Oh my goodness. I just go down to the lower one. Taking a small break from a very loud Junior. Oh no, is Junior unhappy? Alright. I think I see what's going on and why I'm afraid. There's a thwomp to the right of that one, but I don't think he's gonna do anything. Because it's this guy right here. He goes up. And I think he's like the end of his pattern or whatever. He stays up there. Okay. All right. Whoa. No, that is not the same thwomp. What? Oh, it's the one that went left. Okay. All right. All right. So he respawns, but also doesn't despawn? Oh no, he does. He's right there. He's fine. I don't know what I'm thinking. He's there because he just went there. How did you all get in my bathroom? If this isn't intended, it sure would have been cool. But I think it is. Oh, perfectly happy and yelling for funsies. All right, well that's much better than being upset. Okay. So, after this guy goes left, which direction does he go? Does he go up or down? We got this. This is not a big deal. We got this. Okay. He goes up. And then back around. Okay. How dare you be where you went? Yeah, I was thinking that, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Something wrong. I was thinking like he respawned for me when I was going back left, but somehow the one to the left was the old one, Which it wouldn't even matter if it was. I think you're laughing. I think there's... Or is it? I think it is. I think you're absolutely right. I think whatever that is, I don't remember if this was a red level or not. But whatever that is, this is how you get it. Oh, come on. There it is. It's just shout out. That's all it is. Okay. Well, we know now. We know now. Now, how do I play this level again? I just don't know. Alright. Hollow W, but a W nonetheless. That's right. We did it. Ah, come on. Looks like ads are about to work. We're in ads, PixelPadbot. I need to update StreamerBot. I bet whatever API triggers that has changed. Okay. Maybe I can get under the thwomps. Oh, grumble. Yeah, I set these things up, and then stuff changes, and it breaks the automation or scripting or whatever, and I just never go back and fix it. Because a lot of times, I feel like stuff like this feels cool. You know, having a bot let everyone know when ads are running. But people know when ads are running on account of they're getting ads. So... is it necessary to have a bot announce when the ads are? I don't know. A little bit of streamer swag, I guess. That doesn't work. It's less swaggy when it doesn't work. Woo! Just about didn't make it. Okay. So, I think regular jump there. I think I just gotta switch my jump. That's all there is to that. Rumble. He's just a little low on RAM. Yeah. Rumble. Okay, we made it. And we have a boss. Wait, what's going on? Is it when I jump? Okay, so he's gonna keep on, after I trigger him, he's just gonna keep on going. The thwomp is, anyway. And I'm not gonna be able to just hang out on the thwomp, I don't think. Okay. Thanks for the H. Seen some channels have a countdown to the next ad in the corner of the screen. That is a neat idea. I like that. Yo, Cracker. Ripping through some Victus? Yeah. Not ripping through it, I wouldn't say. We started out with Jordan's new hack, Celery. We ripped through that one. Alright, so how many of these guys do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just to be the fool who went and ripped his pants. I don't think I've ripped my pants recently. Yeah, I'm going a little late. Okay. Alright, so I can bop the first one. All right, we got it. We got the pattern or the rhythm. The rhythm of the night. Or I guess the rhythm of the thwomp, right? Oh no, I got hit by a fireball. Oh my gosh. So it was a very interesting hack. The graphics were top notch. Everything just looked beautiful. Everything flowed really well. It was, what struck me as odd was it was a casual hack. And I'm like, all right, well, kaizo doesn't necessarily mean difficult, but it usually just is difficult. And this was absolutely kaizo, like 100% kaizo. It was introducing the player to kaizo tricks and stuff, but it wasn't the least bit difficult. I mean, a new player, I don't even think would have a lot of difficulty with this hack. Oh, that's baloney. I hit that guy. So yeah, I would not be surprised at all if Celery became the new de facto, here's your first, first hack recommend. Okay, he's gonna, after I get 3 guys, that one's gonna throw a fireball right at me. I gotta be ready for that. He died 4 times. Were you counting, Adam? TikTok goes the Mario. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a clock, isn't it? An approximation. It was a very accessible hack. And I absolutely expect to see it on, like, top 5 hacks you should play as a beginner player lists and stuff like that. The Fitted Dolphin, how are you? It goes good. We are slowly learning the rhythm of this boss. Oops. It's called Newcomer. I don't know how you could get easier than this, but yeah, it's a new day. It's a new day. Times they are a-changing. And anybody that gets, or anything that gets new people interested in kaizo is a good thing. Because if the barrier to entry is, the Grampu worlds and the original kaizo worlds, then you're just not going to get a lot of people. You're not going to get a lot of new players. Oh, Grumble. Doing great, just starting to get back into Mario after being very burnt out from anything Mario related. I can understand. Alright, now this is the one that shoots. This is the guy that shoots a fireball right at me. And I think I kind of want to go early on that one. Oops. In fairness, GP Dubs 3 was the first thing that caught my attention, and I Tried playing it as my first hack without understanding what a regrab was. Oh, yeah. Okay, I want to go early there. How far did you get in it? Okay. So I can re-grab off the thwomp to avoid that fireball. I mean, I've heard of people doing stuff like that before. Miami always impressed me because she just decided that Masterpiece was going to be her first hack, and she just put her head down and powered through it. And she beat that game. Maybe the second screen. Finished 100%ing Super Mario 3D Land and was able to do it in a few days. Nice! Yo, Techno! I'm kind of off kilter here. What's going on? Uh-oh. Raw Dog the regrab sections, the first 3 hacks I played, no regrabbing whatsoever. Sometimes you can do that. There's a Switch Palace in River Song called Low Bounce House, and it took me hours the first time I played it. It's not too much now, but I spent hours on it in my first playthrough. Oh, come on, I can't miss that guy. If you miss him, your rhythm goes all wonky. Oh no, okay. Walking into your laundry room to randomly see one of your cats laying on it like it's a vibrating bed. Hey, we're not gonna judge. So it feels like the one you got the rhythm. Yeah, it wasn't. I got the rhythm though. It's not gonna be long. See, the trouble is when I miss one like that. Whoops. Whoops.
Oh
See, I missed one. And then the cycle's all thrown off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, gotta go. I gotta. Okay. I think I got this. So after number 3, he throws one right at me. And I need to wait a little bit after that. But then I need to go very quickly. For number 5. Okay, I missed 3. Yeah, and now my rhythm's all off. Oops. Alright, there's 1. Nope. It's almost like riding a disco shell, you know? Like, if you don't mount it, if you don't get a good mount on it, it's not gonna feel right. You gotta get that good beginning. Yeah. I can't say anything anymore. Oh no! That was close. That wasn't. Kinda got robbed on that one, man. I was... Oh. Yeah, shrink is not working. I don't know why. I don't know if like the windsock or whatever it is that connects StreamerBot to OBS isn't working. I'll figure it out before the next stream. Whoops. Ooh, why'd I jump big there? You do your own coding and scripting? For the most part, yeah. That's why none of it works. Yo, Equilake, thank you! Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with like CSS and JavaScript. There we go. I'm pretty comfortable with CSS and JavaScript, so like all the little icons in the background that are kind of slowly moving from right to left, you know, that's pretty static, but getting the softwares like StreamerBot and OBS to work together, it's not... I don't have a ton of experience there. Whoa. Let's figure out what we're doing there. Oh, we're going around him from the bottom. Okay, already like this level. But how do we do that? Holy smokes. Alright. Ah! There was even a sign there telling me, hey, go back the other direction. Just started messing around with assembly. You saw the secret? Oh, I see it too. Yo, what's up? Look, you too. Assembly's a totally different monster. So good luck. Of course, you know, having people in the community that know assembly is quite a benefit. Oops. Because that's how we get awesome stuff. I think what scares me most about assembly is like the... You know, you have to know so much about the actual hardware your code's gonna run on. Oh, come on. Like, assembly is pretty unique to the processor, you know, because the processor has its own set of commands. And on top of that, like, you have to understand the RAM and ROM addressing that you're using. Oh, come on. Got a mole dropped on my head. And I would like to know more about it, honestly, just I don't have time. I had this job that like expects me to work. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That like, you know, it could be inferred that I'm saying others don't. That's not what I'm saying. Whoa, okay, alright. I'm just trying to be funny, like... Oh. Okay. Morley, 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 Morley. So far it's been manipulating other people's work and just understanding how to see it. Set a value for conditions. That's where you gotta start. My first exposure to programming was the exact same thing. Opening up someone else's code and looking at it. As a matter of fact, if you remember QBasic in MS-DOS, it came with a game called Snake. And that was, you were meant to, that was meant to be the example program that you open up and change and play with. And I was supposed to Hmm. Grumble. Quite a bit of free time, not trying to rush it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't want it to come off as like, oh, you know, you've got all the time in the world, you know. I know all of us have our own challenges. One of the jokes I make with Lena all the time is like, we need to figure out how to just not work anymore. Whoops. If we could just figure out how to still earn a living without going to work, that would be awesome. How did I not know that was gonna happen? It was practically telegraphed. Okay. Yo, maybe! That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you did. I really enjoyed your level in Shalab. I've actually been getting a lot of positive feedback on Shalab on YouTube. I don't get a ton of comments, but I'm getting more on Shalab than I usually do. People really like that game. And rightfully so. I mean, it looks awesome. Oh, Grumble. Yo, Asa, welcome on in. Ooh, almost. Okay. Back over here, over there. Oh! Man, got a whiff of his mole bag there. Oh, I need to get on that mole. Okay. Whoops. Tuesday's been pretty good. This week's been pretty good so far, Isa. Thank you for asking. I think I've gotten to a point at work where I just understand that I'm behind right now, and I'm gonna be for a while. I've reached a level of acceptance. Haven't gone to work till this week yet. Kids were sick yesterday and got me sick today. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I forgot when I saw you earlier I was gonna tattle on Kat. She tried sending me to jail for a bad joke. I said, no way. That's Techno's job. Ugh. All I got is snow and more snow. Will that help? Oof. We got dumped on here last week, but thankfully it's not too bad now. Gotta get this just right. I think it's a little bit below the indicator coins is where I want to jump. Oops. Yo, JD! Favorite security device. Love it. Ah, missed it. I deputize Cat? No! There is a lot of sickness going around. We've got a guy at work. He's been out all of last week and all of this week so far. He just told us today he's gonna not come into the office at all this week, which I'm kinda happy about. Just because I don't want, other people getting sick. I want him to get better, but I don't want other people to get sick. Oh, ooh, okay. Kind of up and around. Deputy Shortcut. I can't believe you deputized Cat. Strap in, buddy. More's coming. Yeah, we're just getting started. You know what's weird? I seem to remember when I was a child that November, like late October, early November, that was the start of winter. And around March, things started warming up. But now, and I haven't moved at all, I still live in the same general area. But now, it seems winter doesn't really get started until December or January. And goes nearly till May. I don't know if that's just the Mandela effect happening, or... Oh, fish! Of course there's a fish! Okay. Oh, grumble. making my entire team eat immunity boosting gummies. Ichensia? Okay. Immunity boosting gummies. Sounds like something I would be interested in. See, here we go, and over here. Ooh! Alright. Hey, yo, sick! How are you? Sick showing support over on YouTube. Oops. Airborne gummies with vitamins. Echinacea. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. I thought that was like a battle cry or something. I am like woefully undereducated when it comes to medicine and biology and stuff. I mean, one could argue I'm woefully undereducated when it comes to anything, but... Ah! There we go. Pow, pow. Oh no! Wow! Thank you very much for the follow. I'm doing the anonymous follow thing now, but if you'd like to say hello, please say hello. And if you'd like to lurk, I appreciate you being here. Okay, here we go. Oh, I missed it. Need to take a minute and catch up with chat. I'm digging this level, though. Oh, I gotta go just a little later there. Okay. Aloe vera is my battle cry. I used to have an aloe plant. And I was like, I can't wait to get sunburnt so I can break a leaf off of this thing and try it out. And then I realized just how dumb that sounded. We also use elderberries. And your father smells of elderberries. You're wondering if it was Spanish. I was listening to a Spanish stream today. I had no idea what I was listening to, but it was Satan is Kawaii, and they're pretty good Mario player. What's in the bottom pipe at the beginning? It's a shout out. The purple coin at the start, I think it indicates the shout out room. Maybe is the spell bee. Alright, so here we go. And then here we are. And then, okay. Need to let go and fall a little bit faster there. May have won a spelling bee or two. I don't think I ever won a spelling bee. I always was and still am a terrible speller. I tell people at work that I grew up in the spell check generation. Ooh, okay. That fish came right at me. I don't know if I've been getting lucky. That one came right at me. Do I wait until later or do I go earlier? Okay, let's back up a little bit. I'm getting a little too close to the TV. I'm getting worse, I think. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so... Well, okay. I'll take it. Ah. Every time that dino gets you, I know it, I know it, I know it. Faster pixel. What? We can do it. Spelling doesn't matter. Syntax is fluid. English is 3 languages dressed up in a trench coat pretending to make sense. I like the way you put that. That is really funny. If the message is understood, you did fantastic. Yes. That is the very definition of sociolinguistic evolution. think I can jump over him. Oh my! Okay, well maybe not over him. I'm not sure. Stay farther back on the mole. I'll try it. I think your position on the mole determines where the fish spawns. That is a very, very good thought. Sociolinguistic evolution. Yes, yes. Thank you. I was trying to remember what I was describing was. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I'm glad I could help. I like saying the words sociolinguistic evolution. They're fun to say. Okay, so further back on the mole, kind of forgot what I was doing when I got there, but this time we're going to try and stand farther back on the mole. Did I forget? I forgot to hit record again. Dang it. Alright. We're gonna start now. You like colloquialism? That's another good one. So the last time when I forgot to record, I thought I was super, super clever, and I found a way to download the video from YouTube, but then like my audio tracks weren't separated. I mean, it was just the raw video that you streamed to YouTube. I was not very clever. Of course, if I just remember to hit record in the first place. I think standing further back on the mole does help quite a bit. Whoops. Yeah, Dino, man. That gets me. Oh my. I haven't been getting a lot of up throws tonight. I think that's my first one. I think it's a crime that a palindrome isn't a palindrome. Yeah, that would be really cool if it was. Alright, no more goofing around. We're gonna stay on the back here, and... Oh yeah, look at all that clearance I had. It's amazing what a couple tiles of difference will due to how that fish spawns. Oh ho, take that, fish. Jude! Okay. I like the word pedagogy. I don't know that word. Yeah, they don't keep the tracks. Well, I mean, OBS only sends one track, so I have like separate game audio and separate microphone, but I have a combined track that I send to the stream. I learned that lesson very, very quickly the first time I tried to stream with separate tracks. Chat told me they could only hear one of them. Words we use compared to the way they're spelled. I would like to hear that rant. New segment of stream. What really grinds my gears with Peter Vilren. Woo! Haha, made it. Okay. It means method or practice of teaching. Really? Oh, I learned a new word today. Pedagogy. Or pedagogy. Huh. I like learning new words. Which accepts multiple audio tracks, but it's mostly only for VOD purposes. Well, I didn't know that. You know what makes me sick? You know what makes me so angry? No, I don't get that reference. I said that same thing 1 minute ago. Sisyphean is a word I use whenever possible. I can only imagine, Asa. Vil and I think we have a similar sense of humor. Whoa! Okay. Sisyphean soliloquy 5 times fast? No. I will not. So you can stream copyrighted audio on the live. It won't get flagged because there's a separate track for the... Oh! I wish I'd have known that for movie night. Soliloquy is fun. I saw recently a person who described themselves as imperturbable. And I had to look it up because I didn't know that word, but like if you just, you know, sound it out and say it out loud, it's like, oh, you're unable to be perturbed. Whoops. But I'd just never seen that word before, imperturbable. And we go up. Got it. Oh, not cool. Oh, and that goes back up. Okay. Sounds like movie night redo. Inconceivable. I do not think it means what you think it means. I love that movie so much. We watched it a couple weeks ago. I think because we were talking about it on stream, actually, and I was just like, let's watch Princess Bride. Oh, it's the first time I got that one. And there's Doritos. I don't know what that reference was to. Vil. Yep. I don't know if I just watched that movie at the exact right time in my life, but I love it. It's my favorite movie ever of all time. And I will always love it. I get goosebumps when I hear, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." Okay, and then I pop over there. We got this. Woo! Good old Earl Pitts. No, I've never heard of Earl Pitts. Back and forth? Maybe? Ah, grumble. Okay. Okay. Redneck Morning Talk Show. Okay. I remember Paul Harvey. He was the rest of the story guy, wasn't he? And now you know the rest of the story. my goodness. All right. Whoops. If you listen to some of his bits, you'll recognize him. Like 95% sure. If he was like local to the South, I'm not sure, but I'll look him up. Earl Pitts. We didn't have any like local radio personalities like that where I'm from. We had Bob and Tom, and I think they were nationally syndicated. Okay, I'm afraid that I'm gonna land on that womp and bounce high, and I just don't think I am. Man Cow? Oh, yeah, I remember Man Cow. It also happens to be one of my favorite books, too. Oh, Princess Bride? So, funny story about the book. I was hanging out with one of my coworkers. We were, you know, friends too. And, woo! And I just happened to mention in conversation that Princess Bride was my favorite movie. And he got all excited and, like, ran upstairs. We were at his place. And comes back down with a copy of the book. And he's like, it's so funny that you say that because Princess Bride is my favorite book. And every time he finds it at a, you know, used bookstore or anything on the cheap, he buys extra copies of it so that he can give them to his friends and share his favorite book with his friends. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. You know, it's such a cool idea. And so I said I'd take it home and read it. And I did. And that book is basically a script for the movie. I mean, a lot of times when a book gets turned into a movie, a lot of creative license happens. Oh, there's a second one. Ah. But not in this one. Like, in the book, the author talks about his father reading the book to him and talks about the fictional author of the unabridged version. And all that is replaced with the Fred Savage, Peter Falk story in the movie. Other than that, that book is a script for the film. There's just no differences. Alright, let's get caught up here. Every episode started with, you know what makes me sick? You know what makes me so angry? Something random and usually hilarious. It sounds like something I would like. I do not remember Cow and Chicken. I remember Phil Hendry. Does anyone remember him? He had the OG troll talk show. I do not remember Phil Hendry. Do not get the original, get the edited footnoted book. That's a good one. There is no original. To the best of my knowledge, anyway. Oh, there's... what? These spikes are not gonna leave me alone. Alright. Arg! Bop, bop. Grumble. The original had like 60 pages about the wedding traditions of a fictional land. Thus one could argue that the editing adds a certain fourth wall humor that is delightful. Pixel Pirate Lock? Oh, arg, yeah. I don't know if you're messing with me maybe or not. It was my understanding there was never an original book, and the author like does the fourth wall stuff as kind of a humorous touch. And you're playing this serious, so I'm just not sure. Oh, that was funny. Okay, cool. There is 100% an original book. I think I'm gonna fact check you after the stream. I think you're messing with me. And if you're not, I will formally apologize, but... Alright, we got about 10 minutes. You wanna go back to Built to Fall and record it? Thanks for the G's, guys. I'm gonna get a quick recording of this. If I can remember how to play it. Oops. Gotta get the secret on the recording. No, I do not. I need to remember to record like an actual streamer. Somebody with some level of professionalism who knows what they're doing. That's what I need to do. Oh, Grumble. And since we already know how to do this, oh, we gotta fight that boss again. But we know how to do that too, so. We'll be fine. Grumble. Alright, and this is the one where you do the jump. This is the part where you do the jump. Ah. I'm a tired pixel. I just remember that line from the abridged version about how there's like 60 pages of wedding traditions from a fictional land. I've seen the movie, gosh, I don't even know how many times, but I've only ever read the book once. Jump here. Okay, got it. What next? And here we go. Here we go. Okay. Gotta get this rhythm back. Is it true that lieutenant was pronounced lieutenant? I have absolutely no idea. If you have the time, read People. Don't stop reading. Oh, we like actual People, not People magazine. Yeah, reading is kind of becoming a lost art. People are just getting used to audiobooks. They read them on 1.5 or 2 times speed. I mean, listen to the words that I'm using. They read them at 1.5 speed. Like, this is the vernacular that just we embrace these days. And that's my curmudgeonly pixel coming out. Ah, grumble. Is it possible we've been missing a whole person for years because there is a right tenant? I don't get it. Maybe sent you to jail. I don't get it. I want to get it though. Explain it to me. Could I deputize? I used to try and like I'm not a really fast reader. It takes a long time. So I used to try and like make it a goal to read 1 book a month, and I've kind of fallen off of that. Oops. Gotta make a citizen's arrest in an emergency. I stand by Vil. I didn't quite get that joke, but maybe if I go back and reread it a bit later. Oh no. Okay, so the first 3 seem to go just fine. And I think what I need to do is just kind of hang out on the left side just a little bit. I was robbed there. As long as I don't have to do any paperwork. Whoops. All right, we got number 4. All right, there we go. All right. We got the re-record. Nice re-GG, thank you. Re-GG. All right, we are not gonna do the next level, but I am gonna put my head in. Okay, so if I just hang out here, it's gonna come back. All right, and then I hit the block, the shell hits the switch, the Koopa kicks the shell. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Nice. This is kinda tough. Oh. All right. That's not where we throw it. That's not where we throw it. That's not where we throw it. The thing is, it's a throw block too, so I can't just neutral. I have to be pressing right, and on this controller, I often get a unintentional up. But and then I just go straight there. So when you'd recommend to someone who's been burned too many times by the fantasy series but misses them? Gotta go, but hope you have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, I'm gonna dial it back here, Aza, and I'm gonna see you and Vil pretty soon. Okay, so I want to go straight to the throw blocks. I gotta remember that, or not the throw blocks, but the switch blocks. Okay, this control. We're switching controllers before next Thursday. Alrighty, Vil. Ooh-ah, and you have a good stream as well. Oh, grumble. I can't do this. Ah! Okay. Okay, I see what to do. Oh, I just want to get in this pipe. I just want to get in this pipe, then we'll call it. Not what I meant, maybe. Although I appreciate the joke. There we go. And it's a checkpoint. Nice. What are we doing here? All right. All right. Yo, Juan, thank you for saying hi. All right. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Ah. Yeah, it is. You need to make sure that Potaboo is in the right spot. And I think if I do a full jump off the spike ball, that'll give him enough time to be where I want him to be. There he is. All right, cool. What is causing them to bounce? I don't know, but... I am sorry, Juan. I do not understand. That looks like Spanish, maybe? I don't understand Spanish. I'm sorry. No habla español. Gonna try and lay down, hug, and stop hacking my lungs out. Oh, that sounds awful. I hope you feel better, Techno. I think it says you can't give up. Oh, well, that's nice. It's about time for me to stop, but we're not gonna give up. We'll be back on Thursday. I am not sure what's causing those rocks to jump. I think it's because the snake is eating the 1F0. Wow, grumble. Wait, this is a little bit of precision here. I appreciate the encouragement, Juan. Holy smokes, this is... Gosh. How did I do this, like, the first time I tried it? Rest is best. Said hi. Are you asking me to say hi? Hello, Juan. Hola. Ooh. Yeah, I normally don't mind precision very much. I think I'm just kind of tired. Oh. Oh, that's gonna, okay. Oh, and then you couldn't jump up there. Okay, alright, we got this. Loved your videos. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. And okay, so it looks like I'm going to get the shell, spit it, and just jump off of it, and the winged block is just in my way. Oh, it's really in my way. All right. Wait, do I... Ah, I think I stand on it. I think that's what I do. I think I stand on it. Alright, there we go. Nice. That was a fun one. I'm glad we poked our heads in there. Alright. So I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight. And we don't have a ton of viewers. Thanks for the G's cats. The G's cat. And but we can still raid into Ville. Hey, he's playing Celery. All right. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. We made some pretty good progress. We beat Celery, and we made a little bit of progress in Invictus. Pretty happy about it, and yeah. But it's a little after 8 o'clock, and I am gonna go ahead and send you guys, or at least my Twitch viewers, over to Ville, and that's where I'm gonna be hanging out in his stream. So thank you very much. Lena's at work, but I will let her know that you said have a good night, and I will go give Crash some pets. And Cosmic, welcome on in. And Juan, I hope you have a great night. All right, everybody. Enjoy Ville. Bye-bye.
It's technically an answer, but it's not really what I was looking for. Hi. I would.